Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be cleaning a GLOCK19 Gen 5 FS edition. FS means front serrations, so that's the front serrations we're talking about. So first we're going to start by ejecting the mag. And with the mag's ejected, I'm going to clear the chamber. Now that I know the chamber is cleared, I'm going to pull back on the upper receiver just like this and pull down on these two levers right here. There's the exact same lever on the other side. So I pull down on that and click it. Boom. Now the upper receiver will come off the top of the gun. So pull it a little bit sometimes. That's the upper receiver, and now the lower receiver is down there. So usually with my lower receiver, I'll just spray a little ballast liner from the distance. Get it nice and clean looking in there. Where's my? So I'll start by just cleaning this like this, because I want to make sure all the springs look very nice and clean in there. So put that to the side. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm going to clean this and then put it to the side. So now I'd say my lower receiver is about done. What did you say? Alright, let's put that to the side. So now I get to the upper receiver and I remove the recoil spring. Recoil springs out of the upper receiver. I'm gonna put it to the side. Now out comes the barrel. The barrel's right here. Put it to the side. So now the upper receiver is completely unbelled. This is just a filter, by the way. I'm not gonna get into the extractors. If you want me to get into how I do my extractors, alright, no, that's cool. Alright, if you want me to get into how I do my extractors, comment and I'll teach you. So now I'm gonna come with some ballast on spray it. So after I spray ballast, I'll just go in here and clean it up. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. Make sure it looks nice in there. Then I'll just take a little more ballast off and spray it on this. That's just to get the grooves cleaned out, because sometimes if you don't do that, you can see like there'll be a cake up on the grooves, and I don't like that. I like it to be clean. Do on that side, do on this side. It's a little too much. I usually spray it from a distance. I just have to wipe it off. So now that I got this going, make sure my upper receiver is nice and clean. And the barrel. You see there's like a little bit of Pros Gold lube on there. As I sprayed it on it, put it on there last time. So after I'm done spraying that, just come in there and spread it with my brush. I'm gonna take some CLP. I just have it in a different bottle. Put it down in there. So this is a barrel rod cleaner, I believe. This part I don't know what it is, but I know this is a barrel rod cleaner. There's some dust in there. So I'm gonna take this and just scrub my barrel. Get any dust in there. So I switched barrel cleaners to this one right here. This is it's like some sort of fabric. I don't know what that is. So I stick it down the barrel. The other side. Now I don't want to pull it straight back through because this has got anything that was in there or out of there. That's the side. That's the side. That's clean. So usually I'll come back to my recoil spring. Spin a little bit of that in there. Scrubbing it down, scrubbing it down. I just want it to look nice and shiny. Switch that to the side. Now I'm gonna come to the slower receiver again. I usually like to come back with this bristle brush and sort of that. Any dust that's in there off of there. Does that lower receiver look clean? Okay. Now I go over and I get some of this Pros Gold Lube. It's very good. And I apply a little bit to it. I use a paintbrush. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I apply it in the ridges of the gun, in the upper receiver, just so it's a good functioning slide when it's in use and it doesn't really get rusty and it starts doing that metal friction. Or sliding metal on metal. I don't like when it slides metal on metal, that's bad. It needs to be nice and old. Back to the lower receiver. Grab some Pros Gold Lube. Just apply it. I'm gonna apply just a little bit of Pros Gold Lube onto the barrel. Okay, now that's clean. Now time for reassembling. Grab your upper receiver, come back to your barrel, and it slides right back in place. It's your recoil spring, and make sure it's this side pointing. It has like a little circle in the middle. That's the side you want it to be. Well, they both have circles in the middle, so this part's more plastic, this part's metal. So make sure the plastic part's pointing towards the front of the gun when you insert it. So to get it in, you just want to press on the recoil spring just a little bit so you can get it past that little groove. And now to make sure your recoil spring keeps your barrel and everything in place up there. So now that that's put back on, we grab our lower receiver and reattach it to our upper receiver. Like this. Ooh, I do that. You see those grooves right there? And you see these grooves? You want to line them up just like this. And once they're lined up, you're going to get back ready to go. So now it's in a slide lock. You can put your magazine in. The quick mag, I don't know what that is. Your gun's ready to go.